Hello, everybody. Zeph here with ZeffsTrading. Hope you guys are doing well today. September 12th, 2024. This will be our chart lesson for today of the ES futures on the 2000 tick chart. What we thought was going to be a trading range day turned into a nice big bullish rally, sell off, and we did end up higher. As far as yesterday's low, you can see how far away we are from it. And you can see this dotted line here of yesterday's high. So broke through it. Nice bullish day. There's not too many trades in here, but there's a few. So we'll jump right through them. And beginning off here with the pre-market session, we can clearly see holding above EMA here, and then it just kind of turns into a trading range. You get a move down, break, couple legs to a new low. Then you start channeling sideways here, and this is kind of where I saw the first viable trade. Clear, two-legged move, first entry, second entry short. And you just got to make sure you have room with this outside bar here to the swing low, and you do have enough for that. There is a triple test here, but I don't like the risk you have to take on for going long here, and there's really not that much room up to what could be resistance right here. Then you do get a first entry, pulls back, another second entry short, not the best signal bar. You're just kind of, again, selling the highs, buying the low. Again, this one right here is also tempting to take, but I really would rather see a signal bar more below wick down and then close somewhere in here, and my stop not have to be where the support is. After that, you do get not anywhere near yesterday's. So here's yesterday's high, the green dotted line. Get a nice double top here, and then you get a first entry, second entry long failure. Tempting to take this, but you're right into the swing support here, and the pre-market support as well. And this thing just kind of drops off here. Has a small drop, break, new low, comes up, channel sideways again. So pretty big repeat pattern that happens here. I don't see any trades in here except for this 1, 2, 3 triple test right here, which seems pretty decent, and you could expect at least to move back up to somewhere around here, and you can see how many points you have enough to get it. There is another nice big bullish green bar here, but if you can enter with a limit order a few ticks back, that's always the best. To try to get your stop underneath right here is really ideal. That's really where you want to try to get it. Anyways, market recovers right back into the trading range, a couple moves higher, breaks, goes all the way back up to 55, 75, 50 here, right where the resistance is. Nothing too fancy with it, as we can see. Market sells off and bounces right where at that support. Exactly. So respecting the trading range rules here quite well. Get a move up again, channel sideways, no trades for quite some time. Moves down, moves up. Then it has this visual, what I saw as a two-legged move here. As we can see, I don't want to draw a bunch of lines on the chart to make it super confusing, but there's an example right there. You do get a first entry, second entry short failure. Unfortunately, it's right into this swing high, so I just don't think you can take it. But as it runs higher here, you get this bar. I would like to see it wick up and then down. So it's an inside bar. Don't really think it's viable. But nonetheless, as you're watching it, get a move down, break, another leg to the low, to the swing lows here. Within this trading range here, there was a pretty decent first entry, pulls back, second entry short right here. Good signal bar right at the key entry points. Plenty of room to the swing low here. In this case, it would be this one right here. So you have 1, 2, and 3 swing lows. And then this double top, and that's why we put our stop right where it is, 1 tick above it of our signal bar always. But just always make sure you have room, and if you're trying to get more than 3 points, more than 2 points, depending on what you want to do with your risk parameter, how you want to trade, just always make sure your stop is in a place where you know you'll be wrong if it goes there. Anywho, as it sells off, right back to the swing support. I mean, you could have made a day right here of just putting a buy limit order and then putting a stop underneath the most recent swing low, and then just walking away. You can do that on certain days if you know what you're doing, but not for the beginner here. Get a really nice 2B pattern right here with a good signal bar. So I was like pointing out different systems because price action's everywhere. But this is when we start trending higher and really congested for a second here. Price is holding above the EMA, which is one key thing to note. Breaks down, good bullish bar, and then this thing just takes off on you. What I saw it as was a move up, and then it kind of channeled and then took off again. There's a few ways to draw this, but I think this represents pretty well the support and resistance. The only trades in here that I really see is there is a failure here, but it's too far away from the EMA. It is on one of the key entry points, which is going to be the bottom of the trend channel. It's tempting, but it's also just quite congested. Let's see what the risk is here. It's 2 points. Maybe you take this, but that higher low is quite nice as well. I just wish it was near more of the EMA just so I had a little more confidence in it. But what I saw here was a really good first entry, second entry long failure. When you see this pattern and the failure happens right at this double top, it's just perfect. It's beautiful. You know this thing is going to go and shoot right down to the other side. So you have a first entry, second entry long, first entry, second entry short. Plenty of room to the EMA. Easy trade there. Counting from the swing high, this is what I saw as also the first break, so I am still bullish in that case here with this small little correction. You do have a first entry, pullback, support, 1, 2, and 3. First entry, second entry long. Pretty decent signal bar here, and good risk, 2 points, exactly where we want it, one tick underneath, higher low. Lot going on here, at least for a move back up to the swing high. Not going to get a runner here on this one, but overall, first entry, second entry long. And then for the remaining of the day, you have a huge move down after it gets this 1, 2, 3. Basically what I see as a double top, triple test. Depends on how you want to see it. But that 5605 mark rejected right back down, almost right to our swing high from earlier in that trading range. Then it works higher. In the last hour, you can see it's choppy, really nothing. But you do have first entry, second entry long, looking for the break and new high. At least up to here seems reasonable, and or in this resistance area. So that's how it was for the remaining of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed this chart review, and as always, see you guys next time.